Crypto.com Crowcoin holders, get ready for September because September is a very interesting month, and the price action we've seen in the past Septembers for Crowcoin is quite questionable. So we got to be talking about this. So without further ado, welcome back to Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel right now, hype the video if you can. That's a new thing. And anything I say is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. Let's hop into it. All right, guys, so we're going to start off here on Crypto Twitter. Follow me, 333 Blacksea. We obviously have seen a little bit of a sell-off after our massive 400% gain in Crowcoin price after the huge news that Trump's media group is going to be accumulating and creating a Crowcoin treasury worth about $6.5 billion. Insane, right? So I say the market giveth and the market taketh away. My Crowcoin, I still believe in you. And I got a little notification today saying that Crowcoin was down 22.69%, which we saw a little bit of a bounce since then. But I want to talk about where I think we're going to be headed here. So looking at Crowcoin, every purple vertical line here is September. And there's only one September out of the past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're about to move into the 6th, that has been a positive gaining month, all right? And that was back in 2021. We were in the peak of the bull market, all right? Now, where are we right now? In my opinion, we are in the late stages of the bull market, but I do not think that we're done yet. I think that Q4 is when we should be expecting these big gains. And notably, in that one outlier month in September of 2021, that was the beginning of a multi-month green candle closure for Kronos. That was the second month out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big whopping green months. And on that September, we saw a move of 600% from that September open, okay? That is the bullish outlier. And every other September has been quite bearish, I must say. And when you look at what's going on with Bitcoin, September it tends to lean bearish, right? So you've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 out of 9, 10, 11, 12. So you've had 8 out of 12 months that were bearish for Bitcoin. And usually, guys, you know, when Bitcoin is bearish, usually altcoins underperform. And I do think that September, probably something along the lines like that will play out. And now maybe the end of September, we see a big gain. Sometimes you see that play out. Like in 2024, September was pretty bearish until like the very, very late end. And then we saw a huge gain. And then into October, it was bearish. And then at the end of October, we saw a massive gain of like, look at this. It's like 47%. And literally it happened like on the last day of October. And it was really, really zigzaggy. That being said, I do think that there's a higher likelihood that we see some bearish price action into the beginning of September, which is, guys, it's coming up here. And, you know, what am I doing right now, guys? If you look at Kronos right now in the monthly time frame, I'm still in a long position. I still hold a few 100,000 Kronos. I'm in a big long position, and I'm going to continue to hold it. And my stop loss, I'm just going to raise higher and higher. Right now, I believe my stop loss is at about 212. And if we tap that, that's okay. I'll probably enter another one, to be honest, even though if we do tap the 212 here, if we break down and tap this, I would not be surprised at all to see a little bit of a wick to the downside to create that beautiful bear trap, make everyone think it's over before we continue up to new all-time highs past 40 cents and to $1. I do think $1 is on the table here for Crowcoin in 2025 or into early 2026 if the 4-year cycle gets a little bit elongated due to institutions. Now, if you guys do want to trade with me, feel free to check out in the pinned comment section or description box below. We have a $100,000 deposit bonus and $10 sign-on bonus for free to Bit2Next, and as well as a 10% trade rebate and a $5,000 sign-on bonus to Blowfin. Check out all these awesome affiliate links down below, guys. It really helps support this channel. If you want to learn how to trade, they've got demo accounts. I've got some trade signals in my private Discord, as well as really, I think I have a Blowfin exchange tutorial. I'll be making some more exchange tutorials for you guys as well. But if you guys do want to trade, feel free to check out all those in the description box below. I think it's a very useful tool to have in your investing and trading toolkit, is a little bit of leverage. Now, looking at where Kronos is, rank 19, up 83% in the past 7 days, getting a little bit of a sell-off in the past 24 hours. That's okay. Like I said, I think that September is going to be a little bit of a bearish month here, unless we see, and, you know, I do want to say also, Even if September is a little bit of a bearish month for Bitcoin in particular, it doesn't mean that altcoins don't make a big move and somewhat front run those gains, those Q4 gains. I think there's a possibility of that. Like, I mean, that's what we saw play out in the September of 2021. Bitcoin was trading kind of sideways, and we saw a big gain to the upside, and altcoins kind of ran wild. But all in all here, guys, like, Cronos is at still about almost a $10 billion market cap. It added about $5 billion in a day because of this huge news from Trump and Crypto.com, Trump's media group coming together and creating a Crocoin treasury. Insane news, obviously. And I expect that it's not done. I expect to see continuation for the remainder of 2025. And obviously there can be sell-off periods. Like right now, Bitcoin's selling off at 108,000. Bitcoin dominance is kind of breaking down a little bit here at 57.43%, but really all in all, it's not really anything to write home about, because we're still, when you're excluding stablecoins, near about 60% Bitcoin dominance level. I expect that big washout, big flush out of Bitcoin dominance to be in Q4 when you see that true altcoin season actually take off. And Bitcoin breaking below key support at 110,000. Right there, it's okay, guys. I need to keep reiterating that, because people are saying that the bull market cycle is over. I don't buy that just yet. I think that we need to break below 104,000 for me to even start thinking or contemplating the idea that the bull market cycle is over and that the 4-year cycle is done. But so like I said, guys, don't start freaking out until we are testing 104,000. If we do start to test that area, that'll be a different video. But all in all, guys, if we don't test it, bullish price structure still intact, and I expect really bullish continuation for Cronos and altcoins into Q4 2025, which is only a couple weeks away. We just have to be a little bit patient, guys. And now, are you buying this dip? Are you buying Crocoin? Are you just accumulating your staking rewards from your Visa, Crypto.com debit card? I want to know. Let me in the comments below, guys. That's all I got. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel right now. Check out all those awesome affiliate links down below. Really helps support this channel. And I'll see you next one. Bye-bye.